What's up, you guys? Mez here, and we have right here Battlefield 4 gameplay reveal. This is a single-player game, looks like, and we're going to do a little commentary, kind of side-by-side with the video, and you can hear the music playing.
You conscious? Get back in the game, man. Stay with me. Nice play, Rucker. That is some of the finest driving I've ever seen. Right there until the end. Hit the light pack.
So it looks like we're in a car and we're sinking, so I'm guessing there's probably going to be like a flashback of some sort. You know, where they're all going to die, or they're going to shoot their way out and swim up. Looks like the sergeant is stuck. Graphics look vastly improved in soldier animation. There's the good old Rex 6-shooter.
For the wolf to survive, it's got to chew off its own leg. Fire! Negative, don't do it! Now, Wrecker, shoot out the window. That's an order! Don't you fucking do it, Wrecker! Save yourselves. Get out of here. Get out of here! Fucking bullshit, man! You hear me? Shoot out the window, you all die!
Pretty fucking sweet. So to just talk about this video in general, I'm changing my video encoding settings a little bit. The majority of people who watch my videos that I upload in 1080p actually watch it in 720p, and I don't know if this is just an internet connection type thing. But so what I'm going to do is try to update the quality of 720p, make it a higher refresh rate, and we'll see what it looks like on YouTube. And I'm going to upload this video in 59 frames per second. Still the Blu-ray codec, and we'll see how it looks. And if YouTube will probably cap it at like 35 frames a second, but we'll see. I'm going to put it up and then check it out right away. And you can see the graphics are vastly improved in this. It's kind of interesting how he's holding his gun in kind of a hip-fire mode, which might be a pain for people who have kind of lower resolutions. Now, you have a gun in the middle of your screen on the lower end. You kind of have to look down at the ground in order to see people. You can't, you know, put your gun at head level, put your aimer at head level while you move, because your gun in sight is just going to be in the way. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe they'll change it. Maybe this is how he's walking in kind of like a stealth mode. But we shall see. I can see the tack light is back. The lighting looks fantastic. Some of the textures are kind of look copied and pasted from Battlefield 3, but definitely an upgrade all overall. A little more detail. Did almost shoot him in the face. So yeah, you can tell this flashback. Guys are regrouping. You got the M16 right there, it looks like, with a silencer on it. I can't really tell what our primary character is using. Possibly an M16, maybe an M4. Can't really tell the barrel length.
We gotta get to the extraction point. You got a 20 on Irish? I thought he was with you. Breaking radio silence. Tombstone 3, Tombstone actual. What's your 20?
Tombstone actual. Inbound from the north. Coming in hot. Requesting cover fire on my retreat.
We got you, Irish. We got you. Record, get up here. Get ready.
You got my ass?
This way the window. We gotta cover Irish.
Now, in a tactical situation, you should have somebody covering the back door if you're about to go loud out the windows. Oh, cruelty to animals. Oh, gosh, he just punched that dog in the face. Oh, interesting. So you got the M145 scope already in Battlefield 3, but it looks like they kind of integrated the Cobra sight red dot to it, too, with the kind of open crosshair. You can see this guy really has bad aim. And if this were any of my guys doing this, the fight would be over by now. But it looks like he's going for more of a... Oh! Okay. New thing that I like a lot. Look at that. So you can switch to iron sights on the go. So that gives you the opportunity to take a high-powered scope, 3.4, 4 times, whatever you're most comfortable with, And you could flip to this 45-degree iron sight to take out close targets. How about that? That looks like a really cool feature. I know they have something like that in like Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, where you can kind of use double scopes. You know, go from like your holographic to like a high-powered scope. But this looks kind of cooler, in my opinion. Okay, so I thought we were in a city, but now we're in like Central Park, apparently. Looks like we possibly have an MT-49 on that guy's shoulder. He's not using any front attachment, no scope or anything either. Which leads me to believe that this might not be a Spec Ops squad. Because I feel that if it was, they would customize their weapons heavily. A good old construction site. You can't have a battlefield without some form of construction site to fight in. I do like the element of stealth that they involved in this. That's a good thing. You get a little bit of break from just the constant shooting. You've definitely been spotted. Yep, bad aim, bad aim. Okay, he is getting suppressed by a big 50 cal and there is no blur. I'm wondering if they have taken out suppression. Okay, so they say they have a new Frostbite engine, Frostbite 3. You can tell that it's just a polished version of 2. They really did good work with the destruction. Looks like a lot more things are destructible. And from the looks of things, this guy has a grenade launcher that has multiple rounds. And you have a shotgun, so it looks like you can have a number of weapons, not just 2. Alright, go for the gas tank, buddy. So you can see you got the transport helicopter. He's got shot once, shot twice, and he's back in action. So you can see it's not really realistic. It's the same old Call of Duty style health system. Get shot in single player and just get the little red blip for a little bit. It's probably playing on easy mode. Yeah. Don't know if I'm a big fan of the HUD. Looks alright. Looks like they've integrated multiplayer to it. I do like that they have the mini-map. Here you go. Oh, the destruction is great. Interesting. Spotting. Totally different mechanic for spotting. It looks like you have to actually do an animation and delay to spot rather than just spam the spot button. Ooh, that's going to be different when you play online. You actually have to make the choice to spot because you're taking your hand off your weapon. Alright. I'm still waiting for the melee where you get into a melee with people. Awesome. Well, that's the same old knifing. No difference there. Still cool. One of my ideas for it would... Yeah, look at that. I mean, he doesn't have to go through and point at each individual person, but you still have to do this kind of animation. And it's almost like he's calling for suppressive fire on it, too, because once they're spotted, his team just starts shooting. Yeah, you can see kind of unrealistic with the getting shot and walking and getting shot and moving like nothing happened. You can see his health recharge on the bottom right. So you're pretty much Terminators. I mean, you get shot, it kind of slows you down, but a few seconds you're back up. You know, T-2000. I think what they're trying to do is get to the chopper in this episode. Alright, so, yep, he spots, and then the helo does his, yeah, it looks like a kind of a call for suppressive fire from his teammates. We'll see how that kind of plays out in multiplayer. I wonder if it'll be any different or the same as Battlefield 3 spotting. I'm gonna wonder how this is gonna be online if you get this gun. It's almost like I'm hearing the shouts for OP already. So single player looks cool. I might actually play it. Kind of a good amount of action.
That's a real shitty job reminding me of home.
Already heard notes about China. You can definitely tell you're fighting Russians, and you are U.S., so we got those three main superpowers here, as usual. Actually heard that there's chicks in it, too. How about that? Oh yeah, that's kind of stupid.
Shut up. Eyes peeled.
Yep, you're gonna get fucked, dude. You're fucked. So I'm guessing this is how it ends. Nope. Gotta keep the theatrics going. Alright, yeah, you can see the Frostbite engine right here. How about that destruction? You guys shouldn't be thinking about extracting, you should be thinking about how to kill that Helo, because even if you get on the Chinook, what are you going to do to the Helo? Kind of a lack in preparation tactically, but you can tell this is made for theatrics. Oh, the peak by the chopper. Oh, jeez. Well, the building's collapsing, which means they should be dead. It's one of his guys. That is hard to do. This guy is very strong. Very nice destruction.
You okay, man? Pack, get inside the Hawkins and the rest of the crew. No one survived that. Get done away from the wreckage.
I can't. He's buried.
Try. I'm over here digging up wrecker.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ, his leg looks like pop sausage.
You're gonna be fine, Dunn. You're gonna be okay, man. We're gonna get you out.
Pack the fuel.
Yeah, I know.
Stop. Wrecker, cover me.
Gotta cover him. If he calls for cover, you should probably bring your gun up.
No, you have to get out of here. It's not safe. Civilians.
Rucker, I need your knife. What's that, Sergeant?
You gotta cut the leg. Gotta do what? Wrecker, come here. Get over there, Wrecker. I got this. Go.
Rucker, I need your help.
A wolf stuck in a trap and chew off its own leg to survive.
Come on. The bone's powder.
I've heard that line before.
Uniform keeping me here. Do it. Come
Yes,
on.
the knife doesn't have an orange glow.
We gotta go.
Is he dead?
He's not dead. He's just passed out. You're the combat lifesaver, man. You should know this.
It's kind of gross.
3-hour course.
Incoming. Down.
Let's go. Chopper's coming back around. Let's go.
Hey, these Johnny's are all right, huh? Come on, hey. You're gonna be okay, Dunn. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna get you out. You're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Reed.
He's the boss, man. Your damn right's gonna be okay. Let's go. Wrecker, take the wheel.
Good amount of blur there.
Let's go. Fortress, this is
I hope this music isn't playing in all vehicles online.
Do you copy?
Fortress is tracking you. Secondary extraction en route. Follow the road 3 clicks west.
Speed up, Red. Dun's going into shock. You see that? Watch out! Step on it, damn it!
It's lining up.
Oh, jeez.
Burn those motherfuckers!
Slow-mo is integrated, just like most single-player campaigns in most games lately.
Yep. Tombstone retrieved the intel. And the Russians would be loyal to Admiralty. Confirms a report from our asset in China. So, Staff Sergeant Dunn with KIA for something we already knew. You have your orders, Captain. Affirmative. Steaming towards the east coast of China.
Sounds pretty lame. Sounds anti-government. Gotta throw in the political messages too.
You'll back me up.
And there's chicks. Yeah, I'll back you up. You better back it up on me, baby. Yeah. Looks exciting, guys. Can't wait to play it. Take care, guys.